Okay.
So what are we reacting to?
Joyner Lucas dropped the track a couple days ago at this point now. Yeah, this is actually really new. Like, it's really, really new. There's still older tracks that I could have you react to, but we'll do that at a later time. It's no rush to do them because they're years old at this point. But they're still good and you like his stuff. But since this just came out, I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen it or heard it, but Josh had told me, he was like, man, I really like this song. I like the video. I like everything about it. He was like,
well, I like Joyner Lucas.
Right, and I'm like, Josh doesn't really listen to Joyner Lucas that much. So when he says, hey, bro, yeah, you need to go ahead and check this one out.
Let's check it out. What's the song called?
Devil's Work, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Devil's Work.
It's gonna be deep.
Devil's Work, ADHD. So I'm really, really curious. It's got Jesus right there.
Right.
I mean, the thumbnail is what looks like Michael Jackson. That's the thumbnail on the video. So I'm so curious about what's going on.
He's in a church.
He's in a church in the
ADHD.
beginning.
Okay.
So this could go anywhere. Yeah. In my opinion. You got Michael Jackson. You got Jesus. ADHD. Church. Just a lot could go on, y'all. Okay. You know. So this, for those of y'all who don't know, who aren't very familiar with the channel, what we do is not just reactions. We do react to the video, but we also do an in-depth discussion at the end of our videos of our opinions and what we think about the video. So if you want to hear what we actually think instead of just seeing us go ooh like, then stick around to the last 5 to 8 minutes of the video where we talk about our opinions on it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this real quick. Dang.
Look, we both said ooh.
That's a big bottle of Henny. Real big bottle of Henny. Look at Trump and Nipsey. You didn't see that? No. He got Trump on the left and Nipsey on the right, and apparently they both dead. That's
interesting.
Very interesting.
I was looking at the hanging Jesus, and I didn't even see that.
Well, we're gonna have to keep our eyes open because there's probably gonna be a lot in this.
I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing. Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers. I'm trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed to be your children, I thought we family. You supposed to be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want to be number one like Steve Francis. Bow our heads, saying praying out of Steve's planet. Everywhere I turn, I'm seeing MCs vanish. Lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. Lot of families lost and they seem stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. I know you're watching us from heaven thinking who to stay. Cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'll be on my way to heaven if I knew the way. And bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say you're never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes. Cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us 2 back and take that.
He didn't even have to finish the bar. He didn't even have to finish the bar. He didn't even have to finish the bar, yo. Hold up. Look. Hold up.
Listen, when this man raps, you don't even want to move. You don't even want to breathe. This is the most underrated dude. This dude is fire. Joyner Lucas is fire.
I get the picture of Nipsey and Trump now. I get it now. That's crazy, man. Whoa. Hold on, let's go back just a little bit so we don't miss nothing. He got Tupac and he got Suge. Dang.
I'm just...
Yeah, and I know that. I know what y'all gonna think. Like, dang, it's only been a minute. Yeah, hey, that hit me. I don't know if it hit y'all the same way it just hit me, but that's crazy deep to me.
That's
like,
powerful.
I go back about right here.
Joyner is.
Yes.
Made a few mistakes, cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade. Trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us 2 back and take that nigga Suge. Let the legend resurrect and he gon' live for good. I've been screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you can bring him back, I wish you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pug, give us Triple X. Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. That's too much power for a coward with no intellect. That's a
Dang.
Oh my God. What?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Yo. Listen.
Hold on. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Am I Cleveland Brown? Oh.
What? Wow. You know what? Your dad gonna have to see this one.
Yeah.
Your dad.
He ain't gonna react to it. He ain't gonna
let you put him on camera.
Nah, he don't want to be on camera. My dad is real thug.
He's a real like he don't
I'm
like, married.
He don't like pictures. He don't like cameras. He don't like filming.
No.
Like the fact that y'all actually caught him in one of my videos. Some of y'all don't know when y'all caught him in that video. Y'all only heard his voice. What y'all doing? Y'all remember that?
Because he don't do video.
I would love for him to react to one of these videos.
Oh my gosh! I wonder if I could get him to do it.
You want to try? Look, I'll give her 5 minutes. I'll cut this out. But if she wants to, we'll start the video over. I'll leave our part in from the beginning, but it'll just be a longer. So I hope y'all don't mind it.
Let me see.
Matter of fact, I'm going to just chit-chat with y'all for a little bit. So real quick announcement while she go try to get my pop. You know, she's going to talk to me a little bit. Wanted to let y'all know, for those of y'all who do see this, if y'all familiar with my channel, y'all going to have to understand that my channel's going to go in a very different direction from here on out. Ignore my dog too. She always barks on my videos, so y'all should know that by now. But I know that like my channel is known for BTS, and I'm going to cover this in a whole separate video alone, just me talking straight about this topic. But I want people to see it early. I know that my channel is known for BTS stuff, but I'm not going to stop with that. I'm not going to stop with the K-pop, but it is going to start to die down a little bit as I try to branch out into other things. I don't want to be known as the BTS channel. I want to be known as GeezDayDay. So I'll elaborate on that.
He said he'll watch it when they're gone. He said, I ain't gonna do that. He said, babe, you know I ain't gonna do that.
Sounds about like my pop.
He looked at me and be like, babe.
Yeah.
You know I ain't gonna do that.
So I'll probably just cut out that little intermission or whatever, and we'll just go right back into it. So, bring it back down. Let's get ready. This dude's spitting the rawest of.
I mean, facts. He naming names.
And he said, take R. Kelly.
Take R. Kelly.
If that ain't a shot, I don't know what is.
But you know what? We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Matter of fact, we're gonna go back just a little bit. So you know who that guy was, right?
Eric Holder?
Yeah. No. Is that his name? Him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know who he was, right?
No.
He's supposed to be the suspect of Nipsey Hussle's killing. They're saying that this is the guy who did it. And apparently he admitted to it and everything.
Okay.
So that's the story that is being told.
Okay.
Give us the air right back. I'm sending you this message. Lord, I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train. I know I'm on the right track. Cause straight walk going and only deal with try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free. We don't like that. Take our mothers from us. Fathers and our sisters and our cousins from us. Got these children getting murdered while they double dutching. Wonder why the fuck you take Nipsey Hussle from us. Damn, he took a true king and true brother from us. This a fucking marathon, but they wanted from us. Now everybody got guns, niggas up to something. And every gangster wanna prove that they tough or something. You know it's not fair to tell the truth. I've been in my feelings too. But if you took Amateur, at least take De La Rue. Take James Holmes. I ain't even mad at that. Just bring back Whitney and give us Michael Jackson back. Feds want me and then slam it down. Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland. We up like a sailor fan. Lord, if you listen, I'm just looking for a hand in hand. Take out the fuck niggas and give us back our fam again. Drowning in my tears, trying to pray for some. Wonder why you give us life for you to take it from us. Wonder why you give us family and erase it from us. Maybe hopefully you can have a conversation with us. Maybe I was probably tripping cause I need a hug. The hood can't find jobs, now we need a plug. Everybody and their mama trying to be a thug. I don't go to church cause I'm afraid of being judged. I've been staring at the ceiling as I lie in bed. Watching niggas follow trends like Simon says. I pray you give us back the real ones and try again. Or maybe take them niggas that deserve to die instead. Tommy Lauren run her mouth and then she get defensive. Laura Ingram laughing at death and disrespecting. I really feel like you should teach them stupid hoes a lesson. Either that or give us back somebody who deserves the blessings. Got a bunch of names that I forgot to mention. Cost too much to pay attention and it got expensive. Father, forgive me for I know not what I do, and now I'm reaching out to you, hoping you hear me and return the message. I know that you got our back and that you're not against us. Or maybe you just love us so you're doing shit to test us. I just kinda thought that you would do more to protect us. They say the good die young and I ain't on the guest list. I've been drinking love, forgive me as my blood racing. I don't know what I'm thinking, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to question you, I'm just confused. I don't know what else to do, I've been patient and it sucks waiting. Took my mans from me, that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that it never worked. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work, devil's work, devil's work, devil's work.
Tully, yeah, always Tully.
What's that?
That's like, I guess, like the where you can access the song to, where you can download the song and things like that. Because a lot of his music videos, as of late, maybe the last year or so, have been on Tully, and so I maybe. So
is it like
I have no idea. I've never been on it. I just see that at the end of a lot of his videos, it's always Tully. So this dude, you guys let me know what Tully is.
This dude is. This dude is. What?
No wonder Josh was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta check that. You gotta check that song." He said it might be his favorite Joyner song yet, and I'm like,
goodness. I mean, he put it all in one song. You know, me and you talk about it all the time about Trayvon Martin. You know what I mean? And like how Zimmerman, you know what I mean? Like this cat, he pulling guns on his wives and selling what he selling Skittles, selling Target with Skittles. I mean, this dude. Whew. And then the Sandra Bland. I mean, And when he said he's not taking away the evil, that was the part where I was just like, that's how it feels. But then you wonder, like, are we evil? Because you know what I mean?
That was his whole thing. He was like, you know, the good die young, but I'm not on the guest list.
Right.
Am I evil? Like,
right.
You know,
like, because that was deep, man. That was deep.
That's crazy because, like, you know, it does seem like when you put it in that perspective, you just look at it and you like, why do the most evil people get spared of things like this? Because it's like, and you wonder, it's like, I'm patient and yeah, I'm waiting because you would want to believe that they have a fate coming to them that they deserve.
Correct. Karma. They always talk about karma.
But when you don't see it happening, you start to question your own belief system, your own faith, and you like, wait a minute, Trayvon got killed and this dude is running around making money off of killing a kid.
I mean, you could take it back as far as to slavery, where...
Well, I mean, he did. He took it all the way back. Well, not to slavery, but to Emmett Till.
He took it to Emmett Till. But I mean, if you take it back to slavery and these wicked slave owners who were doing the most malicious, I don't want to go into it, but they were doing the most malicious things, and they lived until they died.
Yeah.
And there was no karma.
To old age, yeah.
Yeah, what was their karma?
And
they always say what goes
around. Hope for is that they went and they are in hell now, like, you know, but we don't know that. You know what I mean?
We don't know. We gotta step out on faith.
That's really what the song seems to be about. Really,
that would be, to be honest with you, I'd rather there be a hell than a heaven because I would want to see them burn.
Yeah, but like my favorite part, probably my favorite part about this song is his look at the end of the video when he says devil's work. When he says devil's work, he gives the most sarcastic look on his face, like the devil's work. Right? Like he don't believe it.
Blame on you that it never worked. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work. Devil's work.
The most sarcastic look, like, yeah, devil's work, huh? And that's like, it bounces you around so much because you wonder, like, what's going on in your head? Like, are you really like, you know what I mean? Like, he seems to be going through that crisis of faith where it's like...
It's crazy because... the thing is, we just in the car today was having this discussion about evil people.
Yeah.
We was discussing how mean and evil people
on our way home, actually.
Just
today.
Having this discussion, but just a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's not just on our minds.
Yeah, definitely it is. Yeah. And I think this killing of Nipsey Hussle really triggered a lot of people, especially somebody like him, who was definitely more familiar with him than some of us were. You know what I mean? And that was one of the things that a lot of people who weren't familiar with him, like myself, I never, downplayed him being killed because it seemed to be that he had a very positive impact on so many people. And it wasn't just like where it was like, oh, this famous person died. And it was like, oh, dang, that's sad.
This underground.
But this was this guy who made such a positive impact on so many people.
Yes.
And he was murdered. It wasn't that he passed from a heart attack or, he was killed by just this person.
Unfortunately, the people that he was trying to help.
Yeah. And you can have all the conspiracy theories you want about it, but from what we know, this dude is dead and there's nothing we can do about it. So it's definitely a lot going on.
And I, my condolences to his family, especially his wife, and his son. You know what I mean? Like Lauren London, you just watched them. They had the cutest little interview.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was adorable, the love that they have for each other. I'm just like, her heart's gotta be wrecked.
Yeah.
Can you just wrecked?
Yeah.
So as a woman, I feel her because I've been with your dad for 28 years.
Yeah.
So for her to lose a love like that, I really feel it. But, I related closer to the Sandra Bland and to the Trayvon Martin situation because with Sandra Bland, I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched them pull her out of the car and her just ask some questions.
Yeah.
You pull her over for nothing and all of a sudden she commits suicide.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just dirty. And what do we say in the car today? We said in the car today, we was like, everybody knows that they treat black people differently.
Black people different, yeah.
Everybody knows that they treat us differently. They'll make fun of it. They'll be like, even on the cartoons. Yeah. Family Guy, they had, what's his name? The black guy on the show?
Cleveland?
Yeah. They had to get pulled out and beat by the cops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even cartoons know.
Well, my thing about this that I also like was the fact that he didn't just discuss race because he went to it and he came back to it after talking about, you got the Shugs and you got the R. Kellys.
Correct. It wasn't about just about race. It was good and bad.
That's what I really liked about it is that because he's discussed race in a couple of his songs before.
Did he?
Yeah, he has before. One song he was talking about burning the American flag. I was like, and this was around the time where Trayvon Martin was killed. Where he was like, I'm finna burn the whole flag down. And that was just like, that was the message of the song because he was so mad. So I'll probably let you listen to that. I don't think there's a music video for that. Let me know if there is. I've heard the audio version, but I've never seen the music video, so I don't know if there is or not.
This dude is the most underrated cat. Good Lord,
this dude underrated on so many different levels, underrated on so many levels, y'all. So you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section.
What did you think about this video?
I don't know. There's not a lot to say, man. I mean, there is a lot to say, but at this point, it's just like, it's there. It's right there in your face. It's right there for you. If you didn't like it, I'm really curious why. Because maybe there was something in there that you just felt like hit you the wrong way.
When you watch this video, do you believe in karma? Do you believe in karma? Because a lot of us want to believe, but then when you watch stuff like this, you kind of are confronted with a truth.
Yeah.
You're confronted with a truth.
Yeah. With a harsh reality that you kind of have to accept. Yeah. So let us know how you guys feel in the comments. I appreciate your opinion. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Bye.